All right. Um, YouTube. Turn that down. All right. Let me see. All right. Everything should be recording properly. Hopefully the audio will be good. Hopefully my mic is working properly, and hopefully everything runs smoothly. I'm just gonna jump into it because I'm very late. Um, I originally had this scheduled for 20 minutes ago, but I was eating my lunch and I didn't want to rush. So, anyways, hello everyone. Welcome to Deep Sleep, Labyrinth of the Forsaken. This is the next Deep Sleep game that Script Welder has made. I played the demo of this last year. It was supposed to come out last year, but it didn't. It got delayed until today. As I'm recording this. I'm very excited for this. From what I saw in the demo, it looks really interesting. It looks really fun. It's a really good callback to the previous Deep Sleep games. I'm wondering how this is all connected. It's going to be really fascinating to find out. Um, I'm going to try to get through this entire game. I don't exactly know how long this game actually is. Um, but we'll see. So let's just jump into it. I'm going to go with pixelated font. Because it's more immersive that way. Okay, the game auto saves. Good to know. Can be played with just a mouse, a mouse and a keyboard, or a game controller. Play the way you like. Okay. It's already version 1.022.1, so there's been a patch since I downloaded the game. Is it gonna remember the demo? Do you know that some people can smell ants, Amy? It does not seem like it's gonna remember the demo. It sounds bizarre, I know, but it's true. Probably because I'm playing on a different computer since the last time. Not everyone has this trait, it's genetics. Just like having blue eyes or not. But that's not the point. The point is, there is one group of people that can smell ants and one that can't. And the funniest thing about it all is that people of both groups are equally surprised when they first learn about the existence of the opposite group. Just as much as you're surprised that I could smell ants, I was surprised that you couldn't. Your ticket, please? Huh? Oh, right. One moment. I had it somewhere here. Maybe try checking your pockets, ma'am? Okay. A leather wallet with a miniature horseshoe for good luck. I keep my money and documents. Oh, I was about to say, how do I actually open the wallet? Train ticket. Train ticket has been lost. Everything seems to be in order, thank you. Your transit station is coming up at the next stop. Remember to change trains, ma'am. Have a pleasant journey. Where the hell did you go? Did you go like this way? Looked like you like exited the train and then just jumped off. Okay. Hey, Amy, over here. Thomas. I forget what the actual story is. Like, we're looking for our missing brother or something? There you are, sis. I was getting worried. You fell asleep or something? I got a bit lost in thought, that's all. Oh, sis, getting lost all the time, aren't you? We're almost at our transit station. Don't want to miss it. Come on. Go up. are you doing? Oh, I was about to say, why are you not going up? I had to click on the door. So what were you thinking about? You said you were lost in thought. Somnolent Wells. Oh, just random stuff. Oh, sorry. It's a shame. Precious philosophical thoughts of my sister lost forever. I was like looking at this because it was all like different. The train station. What is this? Control all over again? Okay. So, what now? We should find a timetable and check what time our next train departs. Actually, what's the time now? I forgot my watch. Wait, huh? Mine doesn't seem to work. Weird. Doesn't matter. There should be a clock at the train station. While we're here, we could also grab a newspaper to have something to read on the train. Alright, sounds like a plan. About the time. Can we estimate the time somehow? For example, when we were supposed to arrive here? I don't remember. I forgot my watch, and yours apparently doesn't work. So let's just check the time at the train station. That shouldn't be a problem. So which train do we have to catch now? That's the fun part. I don't know how it's going to be labeled on the timetable. They usually put the train's final destination there. Maybe we'll have to ask, but don't worry. It's not a big station. With only one platform, it shouldn't be difficult to figure out. What do you want to buy the newspaper at this time of night? I thought you didn't know what time it was. Very funny. Chill out. There was a vending machine here at the platform, that big blue box. It requires coins. Do you have any change? Ah, no, only banknotes. First life of rich people. If we were rich, we wouldn't have to travel by train, Thomas. Anyway, without a coin, getting that newspaper is going to be tricky. Get to it then. Fight. So I saw some of the achievements. But I don't exactly know when they come into play. Hello? Anyone here? This feels suspicious. Toolbox. You want to pick up a screwdriver? Why not? Is that gonna come back to haunt me? Can review objectives in the game menu. Don't need to use it right now. Mirror, mirror on the wall. What am I even doing here overall? There's a clock, but it's kind of freaking out. The time is... This doesn't make any sense. It's going backwards and forwards simultaneously. I know I shouldn't touch that, but I have to. I know I'm not going crazy. There's something wrong with this clock. Okay. A pair of batteries. They might come in handy. Clock has calmed down without batteries. Watch Thomas be gone now. No, he's over there. Train station main exit. Okay, does this clock work? Just my luck. The clock is out of order. The main clock at a railway station. How lucky is that? Oh well, maybe they have more clocks around here. Hello? Nope, there's nobody nearby. Locked. Train timetable. Huh. It's all jumbled. Random letters and numbers. This thing seems to be broken. Yeah, that's odd. Staff only door. Probably can't go in here. Never mind. It's too dark to see anything. Amy, what are you doing? It clearly says staff only. Of course it's too dark. They don't want you to go in there. You can't see any light switches either. Why do you have to go there? Come on, where is your sense of adventure? Or at least a flashlight. Yeah, I have a flashlight, but why would you even go in there? Well, we have to figure stuff out. Hey, Thomas. About the time. There's something really weird going on here. I found a clock in the restroom, but it was wrong. As in showing the wrong time? How can you know that since we don't know what time it is exactly? No, it was all wrong. Going forward and backwards, showing nothing but nonsense. I don't know what's wrong with this place. Huh, that's weird. You know what? Don't worry about it. The train will be here sooner or later. We still might want to see the timetable to make sure it wasn't canceled or something. Next train departure time. The timetable is broken. Huh? What? That's not good. I'll see if there's any way of fixing it. What? Come on, Amy. You're not the janitor here. It's not your job. The station only has one platform anyway, so when a train comes, we'll just ask where it heads to. Need a flashlight. Not going to, by any chance, sneak into a staff-only room, right, sis? What? No. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Yes, but it's important. You're always looking for trouble, aren't you, sis? Thomas, there is something wrong with this place. I can feel it. Look around. There is nobody here but us. The main door has a huge padlock on it. Everything is just off. Can't you feel it? We can't just stay here and wait. Maybe. But my flashlight won't help you. Don't be like that, Thomas. Please? No, I'm serious. It won't help you. I must have left it turned on and it drained the batteries. Dead. It doesn't work. Oh. Here. Take it anyway. Maybe you can find new batteries for it. Well, thankfully, I already explored this place. Thanks. Combine it with the flashlight. The source of light. So essential in this dark place. You can turn it on and off outside the screen by using F. Okay. Turn on the flashlight first. Well, good thing I did that. Hello, is someone there? Why do I feel like there's going to be the grudge lady? That's usually how this goes. You want to pick up a coin? Amount 1 of 4. Like this. Oh, he's gone now. Thomas. Brother? Where are you? Where did he go? You go in the bathroom? Thomas? Are you there? Nothing. Okay, this is creepy. Okay, we found a coin. Coin has been lost. Gain a newspaper. A latest issue of Sunrise Telegram. Rustling through the pages is somehow soothing, even though they are filled with descriptions of tragedies and atrocity. Sunrise Telegram. EPMS. Just my luck. I think I've gotten a faulty copy. The entire front page is missing, replaced by some random letters. EPMS. EPMS. Am I gonna have to, like, write some stuff down just to have an idea of, like, what the puzzles are? I don't remember exactly. Oh well, never mind that. The only thing left to do that Thomas mentioned was to check that timetable. I might as well give it a shot. Okay, there's a side door here. Locked from the other side. Hey, where did Thomas go? Couldn't have just disappeared. Oh, maybe use a screwdriver on it? Bad idea. Okay. Oh. I didn't see the panel here. The puzzle that I have to do? Yes. We gotta get to 30. Oh, this reminds me of the wire puzzle that was in the, I forget what it's called. Real Plexus building. Like, I blanked out for a second. So I need to get it up to 30. So I need to get it to... There we go. This should do it. Help me, sis. That's what it says. Because it's EPMS. Help me, sis. That didn't help much. However, doesn't it seem like a message or... No, what the hell am I talking? But Thomas is missing and I don't know what else to do. Wait, didn't I see a similar set of letters somewhere? What if... There we go. Yeah, I told you. Help me, sis. What the... This is not creepy at all. Weird start to the game. It's a funeral. Was he dead? Now I remember. The train. I took a train to get here. To the funeral of my brother Thomas. And they all fade away. Interesting. All alone. What a nightmare. It all felt so real. Need coffee and some fresh air. What was the next thing? It's like, there was something important in that dream. I'm gonna find out what. Oh, you need coffee, huh? Sure. No, so good. Now to the balcony. Is this an apartment or a house? Armor Game Studios presents Walking by Herself. Game by Script Welder. Deep Sleep. Labyrinth of the Forsaken. A long time coming. Been like, what, 6 years since the last Script Welder game? Wherever you are, brother, I will find you. Not sure where or how, but I will. Yeah, I've been watching the Markiplier Don't Escape 4 playthrough over and over and over in anticipation for this game. I'm so excited to get into this. Okay. Right, now back to regular life. It's been a while since the funeral, but I still need to take care of some formal matters of the notary. It's scary how many things we leave behind unfinished. At least I'll have something to do during the day. Then I'll try reaching him again. Reaching who? So tired. At least I won't have problems falling asleep. Okay, we got a message on the thing. The apartment seems so still and quiet without him. You have one new message. Hi, it's Thomas. Something terrible has happened. Or not. Who knows? Either way, can't pick up right now. Leave a message after the beep. I should really change that. Hello? Amy, right? It's me, Alex. I think you should change that leave a message thingy. It's a bit haunting since, you know, Anyway, I'm calling to say the boss said yes to your extended leave. He understands the situation and so on. But I didn't tell him why you were staying there. As much as I'm concerned, he thinks you need time to cope, which, to be honest, you do. Because, let's face it, why are you staying there exactly? To study your brother's dream journals and such? I really don't understand. Listen, I'm trying to be accepting and tolerant, but I'm not sure. Doesn't matter. We all cope with loss in our own ways. I hope you're okay. Take care. I'll try calling again tomorrow. Click. You have. No, new messages. Okay, grandfather clock, because of course. Grandfather clock in every horror game ever made. Wait, what did that say? Something about years. Thomas always worked on it or something. A bit too late for this now. I should get ready to. Okay. Electrode cap. What are you doing? Like experiments? This device helps me navigate through dreams. Interesting. The train station. The hotel. Wait, the hotel was in the demo, right? I won't pretend I understand how it works, but I think I can access this dream. Strange place where Thomas might have checked in at. Can I go there? I have to hold it. Because I don't know if the... Yeah, this is it. I didn't realize this was a hotel. Okay, is there going to be a key in here? There's something in this vase. A golden key. Do you want to pick up a golden key? So, I'm wondering, is the inventory system, like, is there only 5 slots? Or is there, like, more slots I can eventually, like, unlock? This picture is blurry. I can't make anything out. A hotel. Locked. Use the golden key on it. Yeah, we got the cube. A cube with buttons. Do you want to pick up a cube with buttons? Yes, I do. Normally, by this point, all the walls would deteriorate. Okay, let me examine the thing. Okay, that didn't work. I guess the symbols on the buttons must mean something. Okay. So, circle. Diamond. Like. Shield, square. Circle. Diamond. Shield. Triangle. Square. As the last button was pushed, the cube's plaque turned, revealing something. Wait, the mysterious symbols have been replaced with letters that I can read. This is your brother's dream. This is a dream? Yes. I remember now. I'm dreaming. I'm looking for Thomas. Yeah, there go the walls. It's interesting that it's all connected. Like we're... I forget. I don't remember who we played as in Deep Sleep. I don't think it was, like, ever named. But there was a character... I forget who their name is, or, like, who they were. But it was in Don't Escape 4, and they were basically describing the shadow people. And it makes you wonder, it's like, who did we play as in the first Deep Sleep game? Because we played through all the Deep Sleep games as one protagonist, and it turned out he was a shadow person at the end. And then there was 2 endings where you could either let the person go, or you could take over his body or something. I don't exactly remember. I don't know if this is like, if Thomas was that person or if it's somebody else. it's not entirely clear. But anyways, a skeleton in the bed. This doesn't bode well, huh? This is probably a bit crazy, but I've got a really bad feeling about this place. I should find something to protect myself with. Maybe arm myself with this bone. Huh, get it? Arm myself because it's an arm bone? That's exactly what you would have said if you were here. Oh, you would be so proud, Thomas. You want to pick up a human bone? Durability 4/4. So I don't actually have to use it to fight with, but it would come in handy. Yuck, it's so mushy and slimy. Well, thank you for the description. I didn't need to hear that. Normally there would be a room here, but it doesn't seem like there's going to be a room. Okay, the first achievement is coming up. Right here. Got to ring the bell 20 times. 3, nobody shows up. 4, 5, maybe I should stop? No. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What am I trying to summon anyway? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I feel watched. You're right. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. The stubborn guest returns. Ring the lobby bell 20 times. Okay, there's a note here. Greetings, Amelia. I'm sure this note will reach you somehow. I hope the inner awakening went well and you managed to anchor yourself within the dream. My apologies for not making it easier, but you had to solve it yourself to gain a stronger grasp of this reality. The hardest part is not allowing the dream to collapse upon becoming aware of where you are. Enduring that moment of clarity is the first step toward maintaining lucidity. As you can probably suspect, I have taken it upon myself to help you a bit with the awakening, and having your permission, I would be honored to guide you further. I know who you are looking for. However, before I can help you, I would have to ask for a small favor myself. Come to the basement so we can talk. Sincerely, a friend. P.S. Ring, ring. Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone. Caution, wet floor. I guess I better not run reckless. Might as well pick up the bucket of water. Why not? Okay. Don't have a flashlight or anything. What's that? Can't move. There's a flashlight. Do I pick up a flashlight? Yes, I do. Hello? Kindest greetings, Amelia. Who are you? How do you know my name? I'm a friend, as I stated in the letter upstairs. And while you do not know me, one could say, to a certain degree, I have made an acquaintance with your brother. You knew Thomas? Yes. I also know that you are looking for him here. Can you help me find him? You said that you'd help me. Can I actually find him? Does this mean he's still alive? No, he is not alive. At least not in a literal sense. You have been at his funeral in the awoken world, remember? Nevertheless, I can help you find him, if this is what you desire. I'm not sure if I follow. If he's dead, how can he be here? I'm confused. If he's dead, then how can I find him? You knew from the very start that he was dead, yet you still began your search. Maybe you do not always remember that he died when you were here, yet you always search for him. Yes, but that doesn't actually answer my question. It does. It will become apparent with time. Where are we? So, where are we? Within a dream. Yes, I know that. It's my dream, but I don't recognize this place. You act based upon a mistaken belief, Amelia, that this dream is yours. It isn't. It isn't? You have searched for your brother far and wide. It should not be particularly surprising that you have found yourself in his dream. Is Thomas's dream? Is he here? No, he has long since departed. This dream is what he left behind. Who are you exactly? Who the hell are you? I have already told you, a friend. Sorry, friend, but that's not detailed enough. Not to mention where I come from, that term is earned, not claimed. Fair enough. Perhaps with time I will earn that title then. Meanwhile, I can only ask of you to trust me. I'm standing in a dark basement in a dream, talking on a phone with a disembodied voice that claims to know my dead brother. Was that a question? Because that is precisely the situation you find yourself in. What do you need from me? You don't mention that you need something. Correct. I'm guessing you want something in return for helping me? No, I simply require your assistance before I am able to truly help you. Not sure if that makes things better or worse. I have been imprisoned here, and I need to regain my freedom if you wish for me to help you. Okay, that definitely makes it sound worse. Behind the gate on the right, there is a short corridor leading to a room with pipes. Traverse that room, and at the very back, there will be another passage. Go there if you wish to help me. I never agreed to helping you. Like I already said, I don't exactly trust a random voice on the phone. I know, but for now, you are the only hope I have. How do I open the gate? Looks closed shut to me. I'm sure you will manage to overcome this obstacle. Perhaps you can use something pried it open. Maybe I could use this bone I found. This bone you found. There was the skeleton. I thought its arm might come in hit. So you just decided to take a random human bone with you? Don't judge me, okay? I thought it might be useful as a weapon, for example. I'm not judging you, Amelia. You were just very similar to your brother. I am? Indeed. Time will tell if that is a good thing or a bad thing. I'm afraid this is about as much time as we have. We cannot continue this conversation for now. They are beginning to sense something. They? Who are they? I will make an attempt to contact you again when it is safe. That's not good. Okay, before I use the bone, I'm gonna go back upstairs now that I have a flashlight. Is there any way to get through these double doors right now? Locked. Yeah, there's no key or anything. Okay. So it looks like I have to use the bone. I'm gonna go back upstairs real quick, just to double check that there's nothing else I missed. Turn off the flashlight just in case. Yeah, there's nothing else here. Yeah, exactly. There's nothing else there. Okay. Good to know. So, the demo that I played, I only got like 30 minutes into it. But, I remember that it ended really abruptly. Like, we kind of were getting chased by one of the shadow people. And then... fly from the other side. We were getting chased by a shadow person. There was a storage room. And then we got caught by them, and then that's where the demo ended. Yeah, there's steam in here. Yeah, thank you. Ah, it burns. That steam is hot as hell. I know it's just a dream, but the pain feels so real. The trauma will wake me up if I'm not careful. Hopefully there won't be any more burning surprises. Great. Okay, Amy, you can do it. Just be careful. Also, I should treat that burn somehow. Don't let your integrity fall to zero. You want to pick up a bottle of medicine? Tips 404. Find the medicine in your inventory and select that to consume with you. Turn it off. God damn it. Didn't last long. Just wait for it. Dope. Now go. Okay, don't pick that up. Use it. Wait, what? Oh no, consume it. Okay, so there's no point in picking that up then. Now remember there's a combat scenario here. Weak smoldering husk appears. Sometimes a fight can't be avoided. No rush. You have some turns before the monster attacks. Select a weapon from your inventory. Ow. So that's why there's another medicine thing there. What the hell was that? Okay, Amy, relax. It's just a bad dream, a nightmare. Everything is possible, but nothing is real, I think. If I can find a way to turn off that furnace, the pipes in the previous room should stop releasing steam. This looks like a mechanism of some sort, but it's clearly missing a part. The barely visible label says main shut-off switch. When I had something that could be used as a lever, like that human bone, unfortunately it broke into pieces and can't be used. Okay, the phone is ringing again. Hello? Amelia, it is good to hear you again. I'm glad you are safe. Safe? I just had to run through burning steam and fight a weird monster from a furnace. But you managed to overcome those obstacles, and for the time being, you are safe. We have the opportunity to talk more now. I still can't get to you. I'm still trying to access the room behind the pipes. Excellent. I know you can make it. And you're in there? No. Sadly. But you will find the path leading to me. More riddles? Can't you just tell me what's in there? I do not know. I cannot see it from here. Amelia, I know I said we might have more time now. However, it can still run out. No matter how big the hourglass is, the grains of sand are still numbered. Please, hurry. I'm stuck. Hot steam is blocking my way, and the only way to turn it off is a furnace that requires a lever. And I have nothing like that. The bone broke when I was fighting the monster. Do not fret, Amelia. Remember, this is a dream. Whatever it is, while it is not yours, you are still the dreamer, the traveler. You can give me as many titles as you want, but none of them can be used as a lever. You would be surprised by how much you can influence a dream, even if it is not yours. You need to calm down and realize the power that is in your hands. You possess a certain focus. You can use it to restore what you once had, to remember what was lost. Like that broken bone? It is a bit of a gruesome example, but could serve as a learning case. Close your eyes, remember the item you wish to bring back, and use your focus. I must finish this conversation. I have already risked too much. They are going to notice. They? Hello? Who the hell is this guy? Okay, use imagination to conjure known items. Okay. So it has one use. Okay, there's nothing to pick up. There's a key inside, but it's still very hot. Picking it up might be painful. Want to pick up a modern key? Yes. Okay, use the stuff. Nope. Didn't mean to do that. Zoom in. There we go. I think this is where the demo ended. But what now? Yep, this is where the demo ended. We have to go all the way around here, get to the elevator. Room 387. That's it. That's where I have to go, I think. Run. Run. Actually, I need to get caught by him, right? There's an achievement. What the hell is that? Stay away. Come here, bud. Kill me. An abnormal neural activity detected. Memory corruption imminent. Run, Amy, run. Get caught by the shadow people. Aborting dream, restoring consciousness, disconnecting. Waking up. I think that was supposed to happen. Ah, God, dear God. Someone's at the door. I think that was supposed to happen. I remember there's no way you can actually get to the elevator. So, we'll see. Yes, I'm coming. What's up? Hello? May I help you? Can I talk to the guy that lives here? Unfortunately, he's gone. Moved? You his girlfriend? His sister. No, not moved. He died. Huh. I had no idea. My condolences. So you live here now? For a while. I, need to sort out some of the things my brother left behind. See, can I ask though, as a concerned neighbor, are you okay, miss? What do you mean? Listen, I don't want to sound like I'm complaining, not to a girl that just lost her brother, but I heard loud noises coming from here in the middle of the night. Noises? Yup, screams mainly, and the disturbing kind. Was this close to calling the cops, to be honest? I, might have had a bad dream. Miss, that was a bad dream. I don't want to know how you scream in a real danger. Sounded like, pardon my expression, a piglet getting skinned alive. Why do you know how? Anyway, I'm sorry for disturbing your sleep. This won't happen again. Do take care of yourself, miss. For your own and your neighbor's sake. Okay. Huh. What exactly happened last night? That shadow creature. Felt it stripping away my memories, my whole being before I was pulled away. Was I saved by that electrode cap? Which reminds me, I should probably check on that computer. Something tells me it took a hit for me there. And I need to decide what I should do with my day. I want to go back there to look for Thomas as fast as possible, but I need to spend the daytime somehow. Yeah, what the hell are those noises? Kind of like little children gremlin things. System overload. Error has occurred. The system was overloaded by unknown entity. Partial loss of the user's memory might have occurred. Skill set list corrupted. Collect echoes and dreams to reacquire the lost skill set. Avoid coming in contact with unknown entity. Subsequent encounters might lead to a complete system failure. Okay. Sideville Plexus. Sleep Control Assistance Software. 1993, I think it was the name of that year. Let me just double check. Because Don't Escape 4 took place in 1996. Yeah, 1993. Prequel? Complete your objectives during your dream to collect echoes. Spend echoes to level up skills and research items. Use the I button, F, to show or hide locked elements. Swap between skills and items with R. Researching previously discovered items allows you to summon them in your dreams. Okay? Okay, that would come in handy. Focus and big pockets leveled up. Storing items to research. A human bone research. You cannot imagine it at any point in a dream. Okay, good to know. There, that should do it for now. If I understand this correctly, this thing should help me in the world of dreams. Perhaps with time I can make it work even better. Anyway, time to find something to do for today. Your brother gathered a huge collection of books about dreams and added his own notes. You want to spend the day reading through Thomas's research? 500 echoes. Yes, please. Okay. Assuming now I need to go to sleep. No? Oh, there we go. I just had to click it again. This is fascinating. Give me 1 second. Okay, there's another location. Hotel's West Wing. This hotel stretches on, and there is someone trapped somewhere within those endless hallways. Someone that needs my help. Can I trust them? I won't pretend I understand how this works. Okay. I'm assuming I need to go back here. Okay, this is a different room. It's empty. Still blurry. Can't use it. It's missing an ink ribbon. Anything in the closet? A wrench. Do you want to pick up a wrench? Yes, please. My inventory should be bigger now. Hotel's West Wing. The hell is that? Good question. Another monster? Seems like it didn't notice me yet. Monsters won't spot you until you get close. Some have sharper senses, and some will react to your flashlight. This door. Okay, a briefcase. A box cutter knife. Do you want to pick up a box cutter? Okay, let me see. I'm not going to do that just yet. You never know what might come in here. Let me go this way. Is like worm butt gonna come in here? Butt worm, I should say. Do I not have a... I was about to say, do I not have a flashlight here? I'm kind of concerned if I go through here, is it going to kill me? What's that noise? Oh god. Something in the water. I have to get out of here. Get out of here then. Nope. Nope. Didn't do that. No point getting through here. They will rush here as soon as they sense something hitting the water. Okay, so I'm gonna have to come back here at some point. Okay, good to know. Okay, so what is the point of this room? Also, what weapons do I have currently? I have a wrench. I have a box cutter. But what is the best way of doing this is my question. Because I'm not entirely sure. 1 second. Right. I'm assuming I need to get down to these cupboards. Oh, I didn't realize he had more than three things. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Because I didn't... Wait, that's not fair. Lost in a nightmare. Like, what? That's not fair at all. I didn't realize it was gonna kill me outright. That kind of sucks. Like, I didn't realize that fighting that dude, one, was going to cost so many things. I didn't realize he had so much health. And two, I didn't realize he was going to hit so hard. That's not fair at all. Okay. A photo of my brother and me taking out one of our family reunions. I wish I had spent more time with Thomas. And his food left over. Clean up? Sure. Okay, we got a new message on the answering machine. Hi Amy, looks like I missed you again, huh? I'm glad that you're at least staying busy. Hope that this little investigation of yours goes well. Things are calm here at the clinic. Mrs. Thompson's cat has fleas again. Would you believe that? She says she swears she has no idea how it keeps happening. I say her cat might be more adventurous than she believes. Anyway, I hope you're doing well. Take care. Okay, we got 20 echoes. Okay, give me 1 second. I need to grab something. Luckily, I have it. Alright, sorry. Okay, so what do we do? There's no food in there, just some of my medicine. I don't need it today. Then why do you need medicine? That's interesting. I'm wondering if it has anything to do with your sleeping. My dream journal. A dream journal is a notebook used to record memories after each night. While it helps you achieve lucid dreaming, it can also serve as a refresher to quickly recall recent events. I don't really need to read the recap. Okay, so what do we use? Do we just need to use the thing again? Yeah, we have some stuff that we can use. I want the integrity up for sure. Swap timelines. What is this used for? Upon being defeated, instead of waking up, you can rewind time and try again. That's good. I'll take it. Okay. We just need to use this again. Your brother gathered. Okay, 250 this time. I'm wondering if it's because I lost. Is there any way of actually winning that, or do we actually need to do that? I'm gonna go to the hotel. I'm gonna go back to the hotel. Oh God. Okay. So there's no way I'm actually gonna win this, unfortunately. So how do I get out of here? Is there any way to get out of here? Do I need to just die? There's no way I can possibly win this. Apparently I just need to die. Dope. Because they have 15 health. Oh, they're healing. Fantastic. Hello? Anybody gonna go? There's no way. Because I'm not doing enough damage to warrant, like, the actual thing. There's no possible way. How do I get out of here, then? Like, there's no way I can go to a different part of the dream. This was not fair from the beginning. Just kill me. Come on, hurry up. Like, there's no possible way I can even win this. It's like a clump of dark air, a dense shadow, a part of reality soaked with hatred. Shay prepares to heal. I might as well just wait. I'm gonna die. Because this was unfair from the very beginning. Okay, this is pissing me off. Like, this is taking too long. Come on, hurry up. I don't know why this is taking so long. There's no way I can get out of this dream, so I'm just gonna die. This was unfair from the beginning. So far, I'm not really liking this game. Like, I don't really like how there's combat. Like, there's never ever been combat in these games. So it like, although it's trying to be innovative, it's not really all that great. It's like I'm wondering if there's a setting in the menu, in the settings menu, that I could change to speed up battles, because this is taking forever. This was unfair from the beginning. There was no possible way I can even win this fight. I'm dead. Just wake up. There's no way. I just can't. Like, had I known I was gonna get screwed over, I wouldn't have gone there. Like, I wish I could have just gone to a different part of the dream. Not any new message? No. Okay, is there anything else I can do? Doesn't seem like it. Like, I don't... There's a stack of documents. Landlord's letter. Miss Amelia, I'm very sorry to hear that the tragic news about Thomas. It is beyond words. Please accept my deepest condolences. I suspect you'll be visiting for the funeral in the upcoming days, and since you're from outside the city, I thought you might need a place to stay. Your brother was a wonderful tenant, never got any complaints from neighbors. He was never late with rent. In fact, he always paid in advance. As such, the apartment is still available for you for the whole month. Using up the deposit, I can even prolong this period a bit further. Either way, you should have enough time to sort out all the things that need to be sorted out while having a place to stay. I will admit, this offer comes with a request that you remove your brother's belongings and, by the end of your visit, leave the apartment ready for the next tenant. Of course, if staying at your late brother's place would be too painful, I can also recommend a relatively cheap hotel. Otherwise, please find this attached key. Matt Fullpipe. Okay. This landlord is not a pleasant type, but at least there are some details in his letter that could help me puzzle things together. Like that my brother was never late with rent, so he wasn't in financial straits. While I look for Thomas at night, by day I should try to gather any info that could help me understand what happened to him. I decided to stockpile all the documents here, so I expect this collection to grow with time. My dream journal is a mess. I admit I stopped writing anything here because it felt pointless. But now I don't know what else to do. So this time I'll try to put into words what's been in my head for a while. I've always wanted to experience a lucid dream. A dream where you could be anyone and do anything. I imagine myself as a superhero, flying around saving people, fighting the bad guys. Childish, I know. But what's wrong with that? Not that it even mattered, despite reading a book or two. I never managed to get even remotely close to the lucid state, not without immediately waking up. Until recently. That is. Not sure why or how, but it finally happened. I was dreaming and I knew it, but something went wrong and I ended up having a terrible nightmare. Instead of changing the dream to my liking, I became stuck in the creation of my own imagination, a weird, unfamiliar place. Sorry, got distracted. Partially looking like a hotel of sorts, partially a weird mixture of rooms with no rhyme or reason. There was also that lighthouse, the place where I was told to go to, with a glowing gem I found. That gem, it felt like it was not a complete accident, more like it was placed in my path, like it was gifted to me by someone and it led me out of that nightmare. Before I woke up, I encountered monsters that wanted to hurt me. I don't think they were a part of my dream. It felt like they came from the outside, from the depths. The nightmare didn't fade away like I thought it would. I couldn't stop thinking about it. What if it was real? I became obsessed with it. I don't know why. Maybe I just wanted to prove myself wrong. I tried talking about that whole thing with my sis. It didn't go well, to put it lightly. But we've been through worse quarrels, and I'm sure we'll both get over it fast. Meanwhile, I have to act because I feel like I'm really going crazy like she suggested. I need to go back there and see for myself. I just have to know. What if there was a whole world out there? But how do I get back? It's not that I didn't make any attempts, but it doesn't work. I have to keep trying. Maybe tonight I'll get lucky. Okay. Do I have enough for another upgrade? Probably not. No, I do not. Okay. So, can I watch TV? There was nothing wrong with being lazy from time to time. Who knows? You might watch something inspiring. Next stream, start with one extra item from your research items. Might as well. Okay. I'm gonna go to the train station next. There might be something there. Oh, this stream has ended. Okay. So, where do I go? Because I can't afford to go to the hotel because I can't fight the things that I need to fight. So I guess I need to go into the West Wing. This painting looks somewhat familiar. Yeah. A box cutter knife. Okay, is there anything else here? Doesn't seem like it. Empty. Okay, this guy's back down here. Oh, the door is gone now. Let's fight this thing. There we go. Okay, anything in the remains? Human bone. Okay. I don't need to pick that up just yet. Okay, there's a door here and there's a door here. I didn't even see them at first. Hey, what are you doing here stocking about? Excuse me? You've heard me. Look at all those bags. Our guests await their luggage. Get to work. I think you got the wrong idea, mister. I don't work here. First of all, it's Senior Chief Porter to you, miss. Secondly, I'm sure you won't be working here anymore if you keep that attitude. Okay, what do you want me to do exactly? Just assume I'm new here? Great. Untrained greenhorn. Those bags here on the benches should be delivered to their owners. Each of them occupies a room on a different floor. And you expect me to carry all those bags around? Easy there. Your job is to load up the carts, put each bag into one that goes to the right floor. Okay. How am I supposed to know which bag goes to which floor? You got to be kidding me. Didn't you get a list? Or did you lose it somewhere? Either way, it's not my problem. Guess I'll have to look for that list. Yeah, map wall display. Want to pick up a map? Sure. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So we're in a different area. Unfortunately, I don't have any medicine bottles. The door's locked. I probably don't want to fight that thing just yet. Yeah, this seems very familiar. An empty bucket. You want to pick up an empty bucket? Sure. Okay, so there's different rooms here. There's a room here that I could go into. There's also a room here. Doesn't work. Okay. Safe room? Painkillers. Do you want to pick up painkillers? Sure. What do they do for me? Q? A blister pack of plain painkillers brand that doesn't seem exactly come off as trustworthy. Then again, not sure if I can find anything else like that around here. Okay. Heals 2. Might as well use it. Oh wait, no, consume it, that's right. A lost and found chest. Golden key. Do you want to pick up a golden key? Sure. Is there anything else? Coffee pot. Take a short coffee break. Gain 6 focus. You can only do this once in this place. I'm not going to do that just yet. Desk note. Day 1. I couldn't be happier to finally reach my room. The trip took way longer than I anticipated. I didn't expect a 3-hour delay just because someone went missing on the train. Stupid if you ask me. It's not like they jumped out through the window. Keeping everyone locked inside for such a long time was scandalous. Good thing my meeting with the publisher is planned for tomorrow. What I need right now is a few solid hours of sleep. Tomorrow is a big day. Day 2, my publisher delayed our meeting. I'll be stuck here for a few days more. I got the information 2 hours prior to our appointment. Great, just great. I guess I have some extra time to prepare. Day 3, the hotel should really consider hiring nicer staff. Everyone just shrugged me off when I said I heard weird noises last night. I didn't make it up. All those sounds kept me awake for half the night. At some point, I think I even heard the knob turning. It's stressing me out. I need to calm down for the meeting. I can't go there all shaken or yawning every couple of minutes. Day 4. There is something really wrong with this hotel. I got lost in the corridors, as if the layout changed over the night. I don't feel safer in my room anymore. Someone tries to get inside every now and then. It drives me crazy. To make things worse, I can't find a way to the receptionist desk. I don't know what to do. It's like a nightmare from which I can't wake up. Day 5. I'm almost out of food. If not for the room where I found some snacks and coffee, I would probably be starving right now. That person who disappeared on the train, I'm starting to believe the whole story. I just want to go back home. Day 6. The paintings, they are watching me. My every move. No matter where I go, I tore one of them. I couldn't stand it anymore. Only for it to be fixed the moment I returned to the same corridor a while later. The people in those paintings, it's like they're mocking me. I'll show them. I'll burn the whole damn place to the ground. With the lemons! Oh god. Okay. Oh, is another husk thing gonna show up here? Probably healed. Can of meat. Bites 4 of 4. What does that do for me? A very dubious can of meat. Heals 1. I'm gonna use this twice instead of using the painkillers. Decorative ornaments. Both swords are just wall-hanging props, but the shield looks useful. It's held in place by some screws. I need to find a screwdriver. See something in the fire. A metal box of some kind. Do you want to reach into the flames and grab it? Screwdriver. Do you want to pick it up? Yes, I do. Use this on here. Classic achievement unlocked. Find a fancy shield. A cold night outside. That's what, what day was it? Was it the last day? In Don't Escape 4? In David's dream. Right before... I think it was day 4. He, went up to the window and said, "It's a cold night outside," and then he opened the door and the moon was crashing. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's anything else in here. Now the lights are on. Okay. So wait, there was another room back this way. I didn't even realize. Down here. Iowa bones. This doesn't seem ominous. No. You know what? Actually, yeah. I'm gonna pick it up. That's odd. Why is that even there? What was the point of that? I don't know. That's weird. Okay. Let me focus you. Fight me, bitch! Ah, crap. I didn't realize that the thing was... lowered. There we go. Use another painkiller. Heal up. Okay. So... am I gonna have to run? Elevator down. Probably not gonna be any good for me. It's probably a basement. Yeah, it's very dark. And we're on the other side. Come on. A wrench. My inventory is full. Okay. Okay, what can I get rid of? I don't really need the map, to be honest. I don't know where the golden key goes to. I guess I have to come back here when my inventory is emptier. $387. That's the door I saw last time. Hello? Nobody's answered. And it's locked. Great, I don't know what I expected. Amelia, is that you? Yes, are you the one I spoke to on the phone? Please help me. Release me from here. Hang on, I'll try opening the door. Damn, should I even trust them? I don't think I have any other leads to my brother. Key doesn't fit. That's great. Let's say, why am I stopping running? Okay, so I'm gonna have to come back here when my when I have the key that I need. Okay, so there's no other doors, right? Can't get through here, and I can't get through here. So I guess I need to go back up this way. I didn't realize that the layout was gonna be completely different. So, need to go to the right. Go upstairs. Okay, this is this room. But I can't get through here right now, so I have to come back. I need to find the list. Hi, Huskman. Ow. I don't have any other freaking focus. Shit. Die. Not careful, that is. There we go. I need to go back to that coffee. Get my focus back up. That's all my health gone. All my like healing items. And now I can get to this furnace. Something inside, but it's very hot. Picking it up might be painful. Thermos. Might as well pick it up. What does the thermos do for me? The Stir is filled with delicious hot coffee, ready to sharpen the mind and restore any lost astuteness. Okay, cool. That did not seem remotely worth it. Gain a lump of coal. What does that do? My lucky piece of coal. I don't know what that did for me. That didn't seem remotely worth my time. Is there any other door that I haven't gone through? There's a thing here and there's a thing here, but I don't exactly know where that would be. So let's go back down this way. Wait, no, this is not where I need to be. I need to go back through here and I need to go down this way. And then I need to go up. Wait, no, the door is locked, isn't it? Yeah, we gotta use the key probably, if I had to assume anything. Golden key has been lost. Cardboard box. Nailed planks. Do you want to pick up the nailed planks? Sure. Is that a weapon of some kind? Damn it. Bleed 1. Block damage. Okay. Bunch of planks messily nailed together. Some rusty nails are sticking out, and the whole construction feels really flimsy. Still, it could be used for defense, and with some luck, the attacker will hit the nails. A list of bags. There we go. Okay, so we gotta use those. Just some cans. Smells like paint. Some cleaning solutions. Nothing I need here. Okay. What's our inventory looking like? I can go pick up the wrench now. I'm gonna go back over here. I'm gonna sip this coffee. There we go. Was it through here or was it the other way? We can go down this way. Wait, no, this is not where I need to be. Not where I need to be. I guess I need to go further south. Wait, where is this place? I'm gonna turn around. Oh, it's down in the basement. Okay. So, I don't exactly know how to deal with the water monster. Assuming that the way that I deal with it is I just fight it normally. Okay, so we got a list of bags. Luggage arrangement. A sportsman is in a room right below the person traveling without any luggage. The owner of a very worn backpack is in the room that is in the upper half of the hotel. A person traveling without any luggage is on the second floor. The owner of the smallest bag is in a room on an odd number floor. A musician is on the 5th floor. Okay, you know what? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go grab some paper real quick just to write all this down. Give me 1 second. In a gigantic mess, but cool, thank you. Alright, sorry about that. So let me write this down. So the musician is on the 5th floor. How many floors are there? Does it say? I don't know. I'm assuming there's 5 floors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, let me see. Musician. No luggage. A sportsman is in a room right below the person without any luggage. So I'm assuming that's the sportsman on the first floor then. The owner of the smallest bag is in a room on an odd number floor, where the only other one is number 3, so smallest. And then the owner of a very worn backpack is in the room that is in the upper half of the hotel, so backpack. Okay. Let's see how this works. So the smallest bag is number 3. I'm assuming this is the musician's bag. A very worn backpack. Number 4. Sportsman is number 1. Okay, I don't quite understand how I'm supposed to do that. Is there anybody that needs multiple? I don't know. You again. What do you need? I completed the task. Hey, could you... Not you, it's Senior Chief Porter, miss. Are you done with your work? I was hoping you'd tell me that. Yes, everything seems to be in order. You've done passably. Wow, you're a true team-building expert, aren't you, sir, Senior Chief Porter? But there was one extra bag left on one of the benches. Is there? Yes, it would appear there is. Let me see. It's labeled Amelia. What? That's my name. Well, in that case, it must be your bag. Okay. But, listen here, miss. It is labeled with your name, and it is late in the middle of my lobby. Left in the middle of my lobby, not late. It must be yours. The alternative would mean it is lost luggage. I am not in the mood to go through all the paperwork for that. Okay, you are the employee of the month, sir, Senior Chief Porter. Actually, 8 months consecutively, miss. Okay, so I'm assuming we take this. A flat golden key. Do you want to pick up a flat golden key? Yes, I do. Okay, before I leave, I'm gonna see if I can get up into this room. Because I have a feeling if I don't grab this now, I'm going to regret it. Well, this hole is big enough to drop something through it. I won't be able to get through without cutting myself on sharp wire edges. There has to be a better way to get there. I don't want to accidentally, like, kind of, you know, I don't want to accidentally die. Yeah, I can discard this now. Because if I die... Wait, an empty bucket. Save to discard. What was the bucket used for? Is that like an item that I could use to fight? What's that noise? Something in the water. I have to get out of here. Yeah, I don't quite understand. Like, do I... Can't do that. That won't keep them busy for long. Okay, I don't exactly know how to do this then. Okay. Well, I have to figure this out at some point. I just don't know how. That's the problem. Wait, there's something else with the remains. Can I pick that up? Bone, perhaps? Yes. Okay, so I need to go down here. There's got to be some other way I can figure out how to traverse that, but I don't know if I'm locking myself out of it by progressing. Got the key. Probably gonna die though. You know what, actually, I'm gonna go this way first. I'm gonna go grab this wrench just in case. I should be able to pick it up now. And now I should be able to unlock this door. Weird. This key fits in the lock, but it doesn't turn fully. Is there something I'm missing? Wait, no. Combine it. Did I just smack them together, hope for the best? Okay, let me examine it. The golden key is really flat on one side, as if a vertical slice of it was missing. There we go. Small dents. There was some small dents on the flat side of the key. Okay, what am I missing? I don't know. Huh. Bit. I feel like the thing I'm missing is in that bag up in the water area, but I don't know how to get to it. Okay. Anything that I can perhaps make that might come in handy? I don't know. Okay, let me actually just see if there's a thing. Because I don't exactly know if there's a thing that I could use to get it. Somebody already beat the game 8 hours worth, but I don't know how they got to it beforehand. Wait, there's another key that I have to find, but where? Oh, I need to go back to the fireplace? Apparently there was something else in the metal box. I didn't realize that. Gotta be more thorough, I guess. It's weird that there's another thing that I can get. So it's over here. Or is it up here? I think this is the coffee room. Unless I got another key. Is there something else in here? No. Okay. Oh. I think I might be soft locked. Because I was supposed to use the bucket to get some water and then do the flames. Unless I got another key that I just don't see. Oh wait, no. I need to go not here. I need to go back into the other room. I need to go back up this way. I need to go back to where the husk was. I think. If it's not here, then I don't exactly know. Oh wait, there was also this over here. Inventory's full. Cool. Oh, he's gone now. Yeah, I don't know exactly what I'm missing. Maybe there was nothing in here. Okay, there's gotta be something to do with this room. I just don't know what it is. Oh, okay. I see. I see. Okay. That's good to know. I need to get rid of something. I want to examine this one. Is there anything else I can do? I don't know. I don't really think I need this map anymore. But I can't get rid of it, unfortunately. Look at this. Hastens all enemies. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this. I need to make a can of meat. So, need to use this here. No? It'll buy me time, probably not too long. There's the key. Go, 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 go. I was wondering how I was supposed to do it. There had to be a way. But there we go. Now that should be everything. Can I get rid of the map now? No. Okay. Combine with you. There we go. Now I can grab you. Just an extra weapon. So now I go down here. Now I can go downstairs and use the key. There we go. Got it. It took me way too long, but I figured it out. I was about to say, why are you walking really slow? Combined gold and silver key has been lost. Hello? Anyone here? I've got another thermos. Can I pick it up? Or is this gonna be like, oh, you have too many? Too many. Discard you. Just to have a fully fledged thing. Doesn't work. Wrench. Okay. Discard you. Because I'd rather have a fully fledged thing. Okay. So there was nobody in here. Okay, there's something else here. I was about to say, do I need to go back upstairs? But it doesn't seem like it. So what am I missing? Oh, there's a crack in the wall. There's some seriously big cracks in this wall. We need to use like a wrench or something on it. Okay, do that. Well, had I known I was going to use the freaking wrench, I would have done that. I didn't realize that was going to be the case. Wrench has been lost because, of course, I just wasted a wrench for no reason. Hole in the wall. Sarcophagus. Can't reach that from me. Okay, just jump in the random hole on the wall. Yeah, this is weird. Our bones. Might as well pick it up. Got a weapon of some kind. Stone panel. Hey, psst, over here. Oh. Adder.
Hey there, you seem lost.
Who are you?
Me? Oh, just a friendly adder.
What? Okay. I guess I should get used to this.
So anyway, I've seen you struggle with that thing over there.
That thing? Yeah, a bit puzzling, but I'll manage.
Sure about that, lady? Because you know, I could help you. I happen to know how things work around here, so maybe you'd like a hint.
Sure, why not? What's the hint?
Not so fast. Things like that have a price.
Really? How much would that hint cost me?
Just one bite. And some of your blood on top of it.
What? You want my blood? Adders don't drink blood.
Well, this one does. Come on, lady, it's just one sip. You'll be fine.
What about your venom?
Don't worry, I'm not venomous. Maybe a bit. But don't worry, there will be no venom. I don't want to spoil the delicious blood now, do I?
I don't know.
Listen, lady, do you want my help or not?
One bite and the hint is yours. No thanks.
Okay, suit yourself then, but don't come crying later. On second thought, do come crying. Tears are almost as tasty as blood. Anyway, if you change your mind, I'll be waiting.
Yeah, there's gotta be some type of code here. Okay. I feel like the symbols on the walls are probably... No. Okay. So it seems like shadow, Egyptian eye thing. Shadow Egyptian eye. No? Okay, where is the thing on the wall? Like the links thing. Gotta be around here somewhere. Stone door is blocking the way. Shadow Egyptian eye. No? Here's something moving. Wait, I have an idea. The door move now? No. I hear something moving, but I don't exactly know. Like the links thing, or whatever this thing is throwing me off. Shadow Egyptian eye. That, and then what's the last one? Unless there is no other one. I don't exactly know what this puzzle is. There's 5. Am I missing something? Because I'm close, but not quite. I don't exactly know how you were supposed to get that without the hint. Because I thought it was going to be like in the order of the actual door itself. Freedom at last. What? Who? What are you? I'm the one you spoke with before. I guided you here so you could set me free. Wasn't expecting that to be a lady. You got cat ears. Are you some sort of cat person? Nico! Excuse me, a cat person. How dare you? Forgive me, I didn't mean to. A nymph. Or sphinx. The bringer of light, the guardian of the sleeping. My name is Tutu. Your name is Tutu. That's, not a very threatening name. Why would it be threatening, Amelia? Like I have said, I am the guardian of the sleeping, the bringer of light, the vanquisher of shadows. I'm not the one to be scared of. I'm the one to call for when scared. Okay. Now, Amelia, I believe we have a lot to discuss. Guardian. Release the guardian from the imprisonment. Amelia, who locked you in here? I'm sorry, Amelia. At this time, I'm unable to tell you this. Why not? I thought you trusted me. This goes beyond the matter of trust. Your grasp of this reality is strong, but not strong enough. You need to anchor yourself more before I can share everything with you. It sounds sketchy. All I can tell you now is that my imprisonment was tied to the fate of your brother. This is also the reason why I want to help you. How did you call me from here? Wait, I spoke with you before in that dark basement. We did speak indeed. Your memory serves you right. It is not always the case in the realm of dreams. But if you were locked in here for the whole time, how did you use a phone? I'm no expert, but I doubt sarcophagi are equipped with landlines. A phone? Amelia, you must understand, this place does not work like the one you come from. I sensed your presence and reached out to you. The way the dream reacted was shaped by your mind. It conjured a way for us to have a conversation that didn't break your perception of reality. So, I dreamed it. Precisely. After all, it was a dream. Thank you for trusting me back then. I promise you will not regret it. So who are you exactly? Can you tell me again, who are you? I am Tutu, the guardian of the sleeping, the bringer of light, the vanquisher of... Yes, but what does it all mean? Are you even real? Asking questions about reality within the realm of dreams is as wise as trying to dry one's clothes underwater. There is no such thing as not real, not here. And while I do not have a physical form to speak of, I exist within a dream that is my reality. No straight answer, both yes and no, huh? Okay, but a sphinx? How did you come to be? Did my brother dream up a sphinx, or was it me? I am much older than that, Amelia. I have been around since the dawn of the human race. I have been spawned to life by the collective assembly of multiple minds seeking help, looking for safety from the danger, from the demons. Demons? I believe you met one of them already. You are very lucky to still be alive, Amelia. They are called the Shadow People. To the ancients, they were demons that lurked in their sleep. Today, hardly anyone remembers them, but they still exist, and I still persist too. Out of necessity, a need for a defender, a guardian, a counterweight to the demons. About you. I want to ask you something about yourself. Aren't sphinxes evil? If you are a sphinx, how come you are not asking me riddles and threatening to kill me if I don't solve them? Really? This hurt my feelings, Amelia. This bad reputation was brought to sphinxes by the dwellers of the northern Mediterranean Sea. None of this nonsense was ever attributed to us where I come from. Sorry, didn't mean to offend you, Mom. Why do I feel like you have yet more potentially pointless questions? Just, sphinxes are usually depicted as creatures with a human head and 4 animal legs. That would be hardly practical, you have to admit. I guess you're right. Tell me more about yourself. So, you are a guardian that fights the Shadow People? Indeed. My purpose is to help and keep from harm. And by doing so, over the course of my life, I have gained a reputation of a protector. I do not wish to sound vainglorious, but people have been putting my name to the altars of the temples they have erected for me. Feels like you were kind of a celebrity back then. One could say so, yes. And? What happened? Why did it all stop? Civilizations come and go. So does the common knowledge. I have fallen into obscurity, perhaps, and my power is not what it used to be. But I still remain and I still protect, because that's what I am for. Are there more guardians than you? Are there more like you? Somehow I find it difficult to believe you would be the only one in the entire world. Rightfully so, there were many guardians. Some older and some younger, some more personal than the others. And they take many forms, mythical creatures, childhood toys. There is one rule, however, we remain secret. We do not reveal all this information to the mortals. Wait, so why are you telling me all this? Special circumstances call for special occasions, special actions. Something is coming, something disquieting. What are Shadow People? Who are those Shadow People you mentioned? It is difficult to explain. Nobody really knows what they are or where they originated from. They are dangerous creatures that hunt for humans in their dreams. Hunt? In what way? If those are just dreams, Amelia. Did nothing that you have witnessed so far teach you anything? Sorry, didn't mean to sound ignorant. Shadow People might live in the realm of sleep, but they desperately try to infiltrate the waking world to wreak havoc. Infiltrate? I'm sorry, I've never seen any Shadow People walking around. You might have seen one, or heard about one, and you would not even know. They take over people's bodies, some just by corrupting their hearts with evil and causing them to change. More powerful ones can completely replace a human mind. Either way, this is their goal, and they will do everything to achieve it. Sleeping is more dangerous than I thought. It is usually not. The demons only hunt for vulnerable minds, consciousnesses detached from the sleeping bodies. Sometimes it happens during comas, much more often when lucid dreaming. So, as long as I don't know that I'm sleeping, as long as you do not know that you are sleeping, you are safe. As soon as they attack, they will try to take over your sleeping body, but that is not even the worst part. It's not? While your body becomes a vessel for the demon, what is left of you in the dream is transformed. They fill your heart with fear and set it on fire with anger. What is left is ashes or of hatred and loathing, a tormented soul of which a new demon is born. You join their ranks. You become one of the shadow people yourself. How should I fight them? You should not. You do not. You run away, always. A great power is needed to defeat them, the light that lives within a guardian. Avoiding the shadow people is the best you can do. Try not to draw their attention, which might be difficult the longer you stay here. How do I survive the shadow people's attack? Shadow people take over human bodies. How come that didn't happen to me? One of them got to me when I was looking for you. While the pain left me a bit scarred, at least mentally, I don't feel much transformed. I do not know. Maybe you were lucky. Maybe something saved you. It was not me, as I was still trapped at that time. I use this device that helps me navigate through the dreams. Maybe this was it, but I think it took it badly. I know very little about human devices and machinery. However, if there was something, a layer between your mind and your body, it could have worked as a shield of sorts. Not a perfect shield. I think the attack took a part of me. Some memories? I'm not sure. No human device can fully protect you. Even if you were not taken, a small part of you was lost. Yet another reason to avoid the shadow people. You said you knew my brother. To a certain degree, I did attempt to protect him from harm. Sadly, I have failed. A guardian's presence is not a guarantee of safety, as much as I wish that was not the case. I had provided him with light to fend off the demons, the shadow people, which he managed to do. He was safe. But then he foolishly returned, and I could not save him in time. And this is what happened to him? He was taken over by shadow people? It is more complicated than that. Okay, so what happened to him? How did he die? He was almost taken over. They did attempt to do it, and they practically accomplished their wicked deed. However, something had happened. Something had happened. More complicated. Why are you not telling me everything? Why do you just beat around the bush like that? Do you know what happened or not? There are a great deal of things that are as difficult to explain to you as it would be difficult to describe a new color that you cannot see. You have barely grasped the concept of this reality. For now, it is sufficient to say that Thomas, as you know, had died, but his mind has stayed behind. His mind remains like an echo, and as such, it can be reached. I do not know what state he is in right now. I do not know exactly where he is located, but I swear I would do everything in my power to help you find him. Whatever that might lead to, whatever might await you there. What happens now? As I promised, I will help you find your brother, or whatever is left of his consciousness. Do not expect to find Thomas as you knew him. The mind detached from its body cannot remain unchanged for long. In addition, he was almost taken by the shadow people. That leaves a mark. You experienced not even a tenth of their influence, and you can tell how bad it was. I don't care. I will still find him. I have to. Fair enough. You must prepare yourself for a long and dangerous journey. The echo of your brother remains in this realm. It is probable that you will have to search through several regions to locate him. Aren't you like a supernatural being? Can't you just snap your fingers and take us to my brother? As much as I wish this was the case, the fact of being a guardian makes me neither omnipotent nor all-knowing. I am a part of this dream, Amelia. I must abide by the rules. My control over it is limited, and I do not possess powers that will allow me to take us to your brother. Believe me, if it were that simple, I would not waste time here. Alas, it is not. What should I do now, then? How do I get to those regions you mentioned? Where do I even start? Fear not. I told you I would help, and I intend to do so. My role here is to be not just a guardian, but also a guide to the lost. Listen carefully, Amelia. Your brother has left a trail that you need to follow. Wherever he went, you need to go too. Sooner or later, you will find a trace that leads to him. When you wake up from this dream, you will know where to start looking. What is that? Do not fear. This is a portal of awakening. Step into it and your dream shall end. Make sure you are ready. Perhaps there is something you wish to ask about first. I cannot guarantee when the next time we see each other will be. Can you come search with me? Can you just stay with me? You know, we could look for my brother together. I really could use someone like you. That flatters me greatly, Amelia. It is nice to hear words like those. It has been a while since I have experienced anyone's company. You're welcome? Alas, I cannot. Just revealing myself to you is already breaking the rules. In normal circumstances, I would have never dared to do so. However, as you know, the circumstances are far from normal. Yes, but you revealed yourself just fine. You broke the rules and nothing happened, so maybe you can go with me after all. This place is dangerous. I could use all the help I can get. In your waking world, you can jump, but can you fly? You have to understand, if I say that I cannot break the rules, it does not mean I do not want to break them, just like you cannot break the rules of gravity. I will help you as much as I can, and I will try to protect to the best of my abilities. You have my word. It's like you put... I understand. I'm glad you do. Okay. I should go. Dream complete. Okay, interesting. 1993. Is that coincidental? Or is that just luck-based? Each night brings me closer to finding him. I can feel it. Right. So, I'm gonna end this here for now. Man, interesting. Interesting gameplay, interesting puzzle solving. I'm not really a big fan of the combat. I'd rather just be able to, like... Even though I said in a previous video, it's like I'd rather fight things than hide. It's like, I feel like a game like this, you should just hide. Like, combat is a bit too sluggish. There might be some settings that I can change in the thing, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything I can really do to speed up combat, but I'll get back to this soon, probably tomorrow or sometime during the weekend. I'm not entirely sure when. But I'm going to end this here. So thank you everyone for watching. I'm not good with outros, so I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.